Today, we're going to discuss safety plans. You know, teachers, parents, and people we love have all taught us to stay safe. At school, we don't run down hallways. At home, we lock our doors. And in cars, we wear seatbelts. Even on the streets, we look both ways before we cross. Today, we're going to discuss some ways that we can stay safe. I want you to think about 3 safety practices or rules that keep you safe at home, 3 practices or rules that keep you safe at school, and 3 safety practices or rules that keep you safe outside. Talk to some people in your group, maybe in your classroom, about what are some rules that keep us safe outside, at home, and at school. Ready? Let's discuss. Let's start with home. Excellent. We walk downstairs. Anything else? We never touch the oven without an adult. That's right. We lock our doors at night. Now, what about outside? Do we have any rules or practices that keep us safe? Perfect. We never talk to strangers. That's a great one. We stay away from broken glass. That was a rule when I was growing up too. You always stay where an adult can see you. Now, what about rules or practices that we have at school? That's right. We have fire drills that show us and teach us where to go and where to meet up if there's a fire in the school. Anything else? We don't leave the building with anyone we don't know. That keeps us safe and healthy. We wash our hands. Amazing job. On September the 11th, 2001, terrorists made people feel unsafe by flying planes into buildings. But the people who knew what to do were more likely to make it out of those buildings safely. Today, we're going to learn more about being safe by reading a book. It's called My No, No, No Day by Rebecca Patterson. Now, as this book is being read, I want you to quietly raise your hand or touch your nose or wiggle your ear every time you think that you hear Bella, that's the main character, being unsafe. Let's listen. That ended pretty good, but Bella was pretty unsafe throughout this book. What were some times that Bella was being unsafe? When she was climbing out of that basket at the grocery, Bella wasn't being safe. She could have fell and hurt herself. How could she change her behavior to be safe? That's right. She could walk next to the basket, or she should be sitting in the correct basket seating place. What else? When she kicked her shoes out, she could have hurt somebody. Now, how could she change her behavior to be safer? By keeping her shoes on her feet. Great job. Anything else? When she was rolling on the floor outside, what if she'd have rolled on a piece of glass? Very unsafe. How should she have changed that? By walking, keeping her feet on the ground. Great job. Tell you what, since you're doing so good with these, I'm going to give you a couple of scenarios, and I want you to work with a partner or a group to explain how in these scenarios, you get to a safe place or turn this unsafe situation into a much safer one. Ready? If you wake up in the middle of the night and smell smoke, what are some things you could do to make sure that you and your family are safe? Go ahead and discuss that. That's right. If you smell smoke in your house, you should get an adult or get to the nearest exit as quick as you can. Next scenario. If you are with a friend on the playground and they fall and hurt themselves, how could you make sure that they are safe? I hear some amazing conversations going on. That's right. You should go get an adult. Now, what if you and your cousin are outside playing and a stranger offers you some candy? What are some things that you can do? Oh, I love hearing that. You're not just going to take that candy. You're going to, with your cousin, run and go to the nearest safe adult that you know. We don't talk to strangers, and we definitely don't take food from them. Last one. It's time to go to lunch at school. How do you safely get to the cafeteria with your classmates? I knew you knew this one. You walk in a line. Let's discuss why it is important to have safety rules in all areas of your life. That's right. These things keep us safe. These things keep us out of harm, and they keep danger far away from us. Excellent job. I want you to remember your safety rules in everywhere that you go in your life. You can even remind a friend or family members about them too. Did a great job today. Goodbye.